WSU men's basketball program has continued to trend upward this season under head coach Kyle Smith. This past weekend, the Cougs beat NCAA tournament bubble team Stanford in 3 overtimes. That game helped inspire Brenna Green's story today.
Noah Williams had 40 points in the Cougs' big win over the Cardinal on Saturday, including the 3 that sent the game to overtime. One fan's reaction to that 3, though, is what our sportscast is about today.
Don't play it out right
Williams,
there.
3!
I jumped, I was like, Noah, and then ow.
We've all celebrated big moments in sports. WSU fan Craig Powers may have celebrated a bit too hard on Saturday.
I was in a group chat with some friends. I immediately was like, hey, guys, I think I might have just popped my Achilles celebrating. And I think they might have thought I was joking at the time.
Turns out Craig was right. At the very least, he partially tore his Achilles, which he had to sit through 3 overtimes with.
Every time, you know, it would look like Stanford had a chance to win. I just feel like, please don't. I had these like new stakes where like I can't have hurt myself and then they end up losing too.
This actually isn't the first time Craig has injured himself due to a Cougar sporting event. Back in 2010, he cracked his head open while jumping up and down in his apartment celebrating a WSU football win over Oregon State.
I obviously didn't learn from the original one, and I probably won't learn from this one. What I will learn is to wear better footwear and maybe stretch before watching a WSU game.
Powers, who writes for Coug Center and hosts the Pod vs. Everyone podcast, saw his tweet about his injury make the rounds and even elicit a response from Noah Williams himself. So we brought Noah onto the Zoom to talk to Craig.
I thought it was pretty funny. Not funny, but yeah, pretty funny at the same time because, you know, we had a lot of emotions towards the game. You know, it's great to see that we have fans that care about our team like that.
I agree. It is funny. Like, it's okay to say it's funny, man.
Minor setback for a major comeback.
Yeah, there you go.
There was only one question left to ask. Was it worth it?
It was worth it in terms of my Cougar fandom. I definitely am glad that they won and Noah made that shot. Did I have to sacrifice my Achilles? Probably not. I probably could have sat on my butt and watched the game like most people do. But you know, in the end, my Achilles will heal, and I'll still have the memory of the game that I can watch on TV, and I have a story to tell now.
WSU's next game will be at Arizona on Thursday at 8 o'clock on FS1. Craig tells me he will indeed be watching the game. However, he will be firmly planted on the couch. That's it for sports.